Hello again. Kind of give you a little recap on what's going on back here in the back of the city homestead with the chickens and the ducks and the rabbits and all those little critters. We got a runner duck been sitting on some eggs. Let's see, days 18. They're supposed to say 28. She'll be getting pretty close to start hatching them things out pretty soon. Peeked in a little bit ago and she still ain't hatched anything out yet. Open this little pen here up, turn you around. See if she'll attack the camera, you know, but maybe she won't. Let's see if we get down in here. Yeah, see her up in there. If you stick your hand up in that thing, she will flat get you. She don't hurt, but she'll sure try her best to pinch the heck out of you. So far I don't see no little ducklings up in there. She's sitting on a pretty good sized clutch of eggs. So my other runner ducks are over on that other side. So it could be the first thing hatched out over here in the rooster garden as far as ducks. So close this thing here up. So yeah, my scobies are getting bigger. It won't be long, they'll be at the age they can start laying eggs, and I gotta find out how many drakes I have in here and how many hens or ducks, whatever you want to call them. It's kind of confusing to a lot of people. It's still confusing to me. You got drakes and you got ducks. Well, they're all ducks, you know, technically. But yesterday I come out here and I found one of my hens, ducks, whatever, right up here. She's sitting way up here, over 6 foot, up on this 2x4 right here. I looked up there, you know, I said, girl, what you doing up there? Well, she can fly that high. She can fly over that back fence right there. She can fly over that fence over there. And I know she can fly over there. She's already been sitting on that one too. One of them did. So today's the day they're gonna get clipped. That's probably the culprit right there, that little, right there. That's probably the one doing it right there. So they're a lot smaller than the drakes. They're all different sizes in here. They're around 2 weeks apart, these ducks are. When I first got them in, I had seven, I think it was like 7 of them that died in shipment. Then 2 weeks later, they sent me the rest of them, you know, replace them, and 2 of them passed away in shipment. So instead of having 15, I've got 13 ducks altogether of these Muscovies. So, like I said, today is wing clipping day. I really don't need them over there in my neighbor's backyard. They're good people over there, but I don't need to be going over and getting my ducks from the neighbor's yard over there. So, like I said, we got that one runner duck sitting on the nest. Where'd them other ones go? I've got one pekin left. Processed 4 of them. There's my pekin right here. That's Pistol Pete. That's my drake. There's the other one of my runner ducks there. I got 2 of them over there. I got a drake and I've got a pekin back here. There they are. There's all of them right there. So I got them kind of separated. So I don't know if I'm going to do some trading on that pekin with somebody in those runner ducks. Maybe this runner duck sitting on this nest in here, maybe do some trading with her. So yep. I didn't latch this and come open. Get back down here to the rabbits. All the little rabbits are flat growing. I mean, they're looking good in there. They already start jumping up on the boxes there. There's one there. They're about a month old now. So, yep, about a month old today, I think. So, they're growing. Like I said, they get on top of that little deal there, or they can go inside that little deal there. So, there's that age now, they're curious about everything and everyone. This one over here is Brandy's. Got a little bit darker hair on them because she's a little bit darker doe. Same buck. Like I said, it's all born the same day. So we got down to 15 altogether. We got 4 does and a buck. So there's another doe back there. But one of y'all haven't seen Chevy or a registered cinnamon buck. He's right here. He's a pretty good sized buck right now. Getting a little bit fat. I'm gonna have to watch that. But he's pretty tame. So yeah, he loves his ears rubbed. Yep. So I got him. Oh, I had to go back on the paper and see when I did get him. So yep. You about ready to do those ducks?
15 minutes.
Alright.
I'll do something.
It's gonna take 2 of us to do them ducks because somebody needs to hold them still while the other one clips the feathers. I don't want to cut in there where the blood vessels are. With blood, I don't know the vessels, but I want to get down into the quick, you know, however you want to put it. I don't know the technical name for it. So we'll get on this processor and he gets through what he's doing up there. Get these things clipped so they can't fly over the fence and go somewhere else. Probably go down to Sunset Lake there, get up in the air and see it over there. But anyways, hold on 1 minute. Pull them out. You know which feathers are cut, right?
Right there. Man, I got bucks right there.
Right through there.
That's too far up.
John, cut it. Right through there.
Far up.
Oh, try them other scissors and what you're standing on.
Come on, baby. Nope. I'll probably cut it now. I'll go for the thick ones down the road. Then I don't cut those, but I want to go more higher. See, baby duck. Good girl.
That's a boy.
Oh, I got her. Don't move her. I got her. Hang on, baby duck. It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you. We need something a little more stable.
Well, it's the next day after the duck wing clipping procedure. I'm happy to say that all the 13 ducks come through with flying colors. None of them was injured in the process. I was injured. One of them, if you get a look at them nails on them ducks, they got some claws on them. What you talking about? They're like needles on the end of them. The next time, I think I'm gonna get my dog toenail clippers and clip the end of them things. If I can, I'm gonna find out if I can do that without hurting them. But them things are sharp. When they latch on that glove or your shirt or your pants, they got you. So if you ever clip any of them Scoby duck wings, you know, watch out for them feet because they will get you. When they get hooked up in that skin or whatever, I mean, they hold on to dear life in there. And them big drakes now, they are some tough ducks. I mean, they're getting bigger, getting heavier. I haven't weighed one lately. But them things are kind of hard to handle, as you seen when one got away and I like fell on the ground. So, but we got the process all done yesterday. Ducks made it, flying colors. And I'm the only one had an injury, so, which is kind of funny, you know. But after all that clip you just seen, it kind of got worse. I don't know how many of them got loose, but we got them, got the job done. It was an experience. I've done my chickens before. That wasn't no big deal. These big drakes, Muscovy drakes now, that's a different story there now. I'm gonna get me a better situation, better deal to put them on. Somewhere or another holding them. They can't get away. Like I said, they're tough ducks now. I'm gonna turn this thing here around and show you that they're all still here. So then we'll go from here, and then we're gonna go up there and show you about my tomato suckers that I've rerouted and planted in the garden. Show what they look like now, showing that, you know, they can be done. They're kind of struggling, but they're trying to get their foothold in the ground out there. I think a lot of them still going to make it. So time's going to tell, but when I get through here, I'm going to walk you over there and show what they look like. As you can see, there's some of the scobies here. Yeah, it says 3 over there. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's up to that? I guess more around here. It should be 13 total. Where's the mother one to go in? Well, there's Pistol Pete right over there. Yep, that boy's something else, that little runner duck. But where are my ducks at? Let's count these things again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 13. All still here. Everything's accounted for. So there's a little Miss Stormy down there. She's the garden dog. She loves these baby rabbits. So let's walk around here to the garden area. I'm going to show you the tomato suckers that I rerouted up here. Come on, son. Leave that gate cracked. She goes and comes, and ducks don't get out. It's still a little grassy. These are some Rutgers I had left over. We just put right through here. They're trying to get established in the ground there. But all this row right here is those tomato suckers I got out of the garden out there. And there's some more over here. All these right here were all suckers that I redid. So I'll be glad to get all this ground here raised up so it won't stay so wet. You can see the tomatoes up here with higher it. They're coming on. So if it's not here, it's probably 4 foot tall. This not here is. All this area down here just been a nightmare. All the way down to that rocks right there. It's just a nightmare for here. But like I said, these are the suckers, you know, that I took off the out of the greenhouse. I mean, I'm gonna get back out here, get some more weeds back out of here. But as you can see, this is one of them right here. See what the new dirt right in here. So they're trying to get hope. They're gonna be late putting out anything. But nevertheless, like I said, tomatoes are a pretty forgiving plant. Just give them a chance, you know, and they'll produce something for you. Corn is trying to grow back over here. I dug up all my potatoes in a bag, except a few of them over beside my sweet potatoes over here. I'm going to leave them. I've got to get my loofahs strung up here over the greenhouse. Let me turn this thing here around. Oh, well, what is this right here? There's like blooms coming up right there. Up there too. So I wanted to take me some strings. I got this cattle pound going up. I want to throw them all the way over the greenhouse, and I'm run all the way over. Then to get over there, get too long, I'm gonna turn around, head them back over towards this way. But you can see, but I gotta get them tied up over yonder. They're getting pretty long. They just slid back down that plastic. So I think they'll make me some loofahs if I keep them going. So if you can see the corn, whoop, almost knocked up on one. In okra is trying to get going over there. Way behind on my weeding. Way behind. I gotta get to clean this place up. What you doing, Stormy? Anyways, here's my rattlesnake pole beans. It's get time to pick a bunch more of them, get them canned up. So, still lots of beans up in there. Lots of beans. Yep. Just walk around this way. In our project we started earlier, on this gazebo up here, we had rattlesnake pole beans and Chinese noodle beans going up here in that innovation deal. We start right down here. Here's the Chinese noodle bean way down here. And here's the same deal, rattlesnake pole bean. That needs to be picked. It's ready to go. Here's some more noodle beans here. I got one here. Between each one of these poles, I set a whole new deal up. Here's some more noodle beans on this side here. So we just kind of mixed them together. So here's a pole bean, a rattlesnake bean. This kind of going around. They're running up. We'll let them go with this trellis here. Over here you can see some more rattlesnake beans got to be picked. We just kind of mixed those seeds together between the noodle beans and the rattlesnake pole beans. And the noodle beans are starting to come out. So the thing, hopefully by the end of the fall, the thing will be all the way up. My bell pepper plants around here, getting lots of bell peppers on them. So, kind of what it looks like up here on this side of the rooster garden, up on the hillside. I call this the hill. That back there is the valley down there, or whatever it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna get back out here and get some more beans picked. Here's some noodle beans right here. I'm gonna let roll up on this right here for right now. Well, time to get out and get to picking and get the can in again. Probably got enough to get a couple more quarts or pints. I'm trying to do all my snake beans in quarts, my bush beans in pints. So, anyways, that's kind of a recap, update, and all that stuff on what's going on here at the Rooster Garden City Homestead. And that's kind of exactly what it is. It's a garden. It's a homestead where I'm trying to produce my own meat, my own eggs, be sustainable here in the city. I have a nice sized lot back here, and I just got to keep working on it. Been going about 4 years now, and a little bit at a time. Lots of headache. Trying to figure out how I want this thing laid out at the end. So, you guys get your head straight and health stand up for you, and just go for it. I heard every day of my life for the last 8 years, but this only thing keeps me going, I think, is getting out here, keeping my brain busy, keeping my body moving. So, but I'm doing what I can do to be sustainable here in the city. It can be done. I'm living proof of it. You just got to get out there and try to do it. So, y'all have fun gardening, be safe, and come on back and see what's going on here in the city with me and John and Stormy and everything else around here. Like I said, y'all just be careful out there. Gardening don't get too hot, because it is getting hot here in Central Arkansas where I'm at. And I'll be back in a few days with something else to show you. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.